When you have your clay fully wedged so that all the air bubbles are removed, your next step is to flatten and stretch your clay. So when you go to flatten your clay, you just push straight down with your palms. You want to make sure that you are using your upper body strength to really push this down. You're not pounding it with your hands. You are just lightly pushing it down with the palms of your hands. And for this stage, I suggest it is best to be standing up so that you can actually have the entire upper body strength to use. So I am just pushing this down with my palms, flipping it, and continuing the motion. When I feel it's about an inch thick, then I can take my rolling pin and I can roll this out. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to make this nice and even. If you notice any hairline cracks, that is just that your clay is a little bit dry, and we can always add a little bit of water. So I've got that thickness to about 1/2 of an inch, which is all the thinner that you want to go. So now you can take your water and smooth out some of these crumbles and cracks on top. Remember, if you put too much water on it, it will turn to mud. So make sure that you're only using as much as you need. Not too much, not too little. So I have that nice and smoothed out. My next step is to stretch the clay. So I've flattened it, I've rolled it, and now we stretch it. To stretch the clay, you lightly swing this up in the air and toss it back and forth to make it longer, thinner, and wider. If stretching is not working for you, you can always go right back to the rolling pin. So I feel like I've got my piece of clay nice and flat. It's about that 1/2 inch thickness. So another way to compare this is about the thickness of your pinky. So it's just a little bit thinner than that, so I'm good.